Hello guys and Happy New Year. As we know, this is the time of the year that we use to set our goals. So this episode will be about what should you do in order to set those goals and achieve those goals this year. And specifically, we will be talking about you. Yes, because it all starts with you. What's up guys and welcome to another episode of On the Road. Today is December 31. So I basically we're heading to a new year, which is amazing. Happy New Year for all of you that are watching this. I believe this is gonna come out in January already. So I wish you have an amazing an amazing year. I wish you actually grow. I wish you a lot of growth this year. I wish you do become a better person. I wish you actually achieve all the goals you have for this year. And this is the topic that we are actually going to talk about today, because from my perspective, there's a ton of people that actually want to make their goals their dreams come true and achieve all their goals on this upcoming 2019. Which is amazing actually. I have my own goals. We all have our own goals, and what happens is that our mind, or for some other reason, we reset our mind because it's a new year. So basically it's a new you. It's a new time to actually achieve whatever you want to achieve. It's a new beginning. So that's why we actually believe that we all want to restart what we didn't do in the past year, which is great. And actually I think it's amazing to do it. I think we all have to do that, not only every year but every time. Like every day you have to restart your mind. You actually have to make better things and try to achieve your goals in a daily basis every month. But I understand, this is a new year, so that's why your mind take it as a a new beginning, so that's totally fine. But today I just wanted to talk about the fact that there's many people wishing for a better 2019. And from my perspective, 2019 is gonna be the same year as 2018. I want to be clear with you. 2019 is gonna be the same as 2018. It's the same thing. You're gonna have ups and downs. People is not gonna believe in you. Some people are gonna betray you. Some friends are not gonna be with you anymore. You're gonna lose some people. That's life. You're not gonna change that actually. So instead of asking for a new 2019, for a better 2019, ask for a better you. Instead of wishing for a better 2019, wish for a better you. Because that's what's gonna make all the difference this new year. So if you're watching me right now you're watching me, and you actually and it's already 2019, it's all about you. Make this year about you, not about the year, not about the circumstances, because the reality is that it's gonna be the same year. It is not gonna change. If you think 2019 is going to be better than 2018 just because of the year, you're lying to yourself. So that's the first thing that I want to address today. Actually, be a better you this year, right? One of my goals for this year is to actually focus more and to actually develop the ability to actually, because here's what happens. Again, 2019 is gonna be the same year as 2018. It's the same thing, ups and downs, and a lot of things are gonna happen. Now, I'm trying to be more focused on my thing because I believe I have the talent. I believe I got a good idea, and I have a good idea, but the thing is that I have to actually make it happen. So for me, what I'm trying to do for this upcoming year is to actually focus more and to actually deliver in a daily basis. But I already know that it's going to be the same as 2018, meaning that at the end, I am going to have those days where I'm not going to feel like I want to do something. I am going to have those days where I don't want to get off my bed. You know, I'm going to have those years where somebody's going to tell me, no, I don't want to work with you. You suck. I am going to have those days again in 2019. So the question again is not if it's going to be better. The question is if you are going to be better and if you're going to be smart enough to actually get through those moments. And that's what that's one of my goals this year. It's about like, okay, it's going to happen. It's going to come. Fine. But it's about how I stay focused, how I stay believing on myself, how I stay believing on my idea. Not only believing, but developing my idea and actually working on those ideas. That's my goal for 2019. And I really understand and I really believe that most of you have to start there with a goal that you have to develop yourself. You know, ton of people right now are making, oh yeah, I want to make $100,000 next year. It's not about the thing, that $100,000 that you're gonna make next year. It's about what you're gonna do for yourself. Let me ask yourself this question: why you're gonna get $100,000 this year? What are you gonna bring to the world that is actually gonna put you in the position to earn $100,000? What things are you gonna put in the game? Hard work, maybe. For me, it's focusing my thing, right? Non-stop, working non-stop every day, Monday to Monday. That's what I believe I am going to bring to the table this year. And therefore, I think that, you know, it's gonna be translated on money, recognition, or whatever. But I think that here's what happens for me. Businesses at the beginning is psychological, because you have the idea, maybe you don't have the resources, but in order to get the resources, you need to have a good mindset. Because if you don't have a good mindset, what's going to happen? Let me tell you what's going to happen if you don't have a good mindset. You will fail, because the moment you have a hard time, your mind is not gonna take care of it, and you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. Because the moment somebody else tells you that you are not gonna make it, you don't know how you're gonna react. You don't know how to react. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go back crying, because you don't have the right mindset. So businesses and ideas at the beginning is all psychological. So I think that your goal, I'm totally agree with you having, I don't know what your goals are, maybe a new car for at the end of 2018 and 2019, sorry, and I really hope you make it. But the reality is that it starts here. What are you gonna bring this year different to yourself that is actually gonna make something on your work or somebody else's better? That should be the first goal for this 2019 from my perspective. So yes, like I think that's the first thing we all have to do. I think the second thing we all should do is we actually have to understand. I actually saw this in another video that I was watching, but we have to understand and we have to learn what we did wrong this past year, and we have to change it. What we did wrong this past year and change it, because here's another thing that I have that I know that I have to learn. Being successful is about repetition. It's about habits. It's about good habits and repeating those good habits. Being a failure, it's repeating those bad habits. You know, you're actually doing things every day, because we all are doing something every day, but we're doing the wrong things. We're repeating and doing things that we shouldn't be doing, right? So I think that's the key. I think repetition is the key to failure and for success, right? But So the question is not if you're gonna have a good habit or if you're gonna repeat some task that you have to do. The question is if you're gonna repeat the good things or the wrong things that are gonna put you in a bad position in order to succeed for these upcoming goals that you have for 2019. So for me, it's all about knowing those things that you're going to it's all about developing yourself, and it's also developing those things that you think, that you believe that you have to actually change in order to have a better 2019. So guys, I wish you the best for this upcoming year, for this new year, 2019. I really wish you the best. I wish you have the best year ever. But remember, to have the best year ever, you need to be the best you that you ever been in your life. So yes, guys, I wish you the best. I love you all. Thanks for all the support. I actually, you guys, I can't thank you enough. I'm so thankful because all the great vibes that you guys have shared with me. So I'll never be able to pay you back. I believe that this type of content is gonna pay that love back because I'm giving value to you all based on my experience. So thank you very much. I really want you to understand this 2019, that life is amazing. That's my main phrase, quote, life is amazing. And again, I really wish that you actually make all your goals and all your dreams come true this upcoming year. But I also wish that you actually thank your life because of the things that it's gonna give you this year, and for the things that it's gonna take you out this year. Believe me, if you're trying to succeed, you're gonna lose friends this year. Friends that are not the right friends, even though you believe they are. You're gonna lose a lot of battles. You're gonna lose a lot of even family, people that you thought are gonna be with you. They're not gonna be with you. They're not gonna believe in you. But again, it's all about developing yourself and putting your mind in a position where you actually understand that what you're doing is the right thing, and that you are the best ever, and that you are gonna make your dreams come true because you deserve the best life ever. So be thankful for what you have and actually keep grinding and doing what you love. And I hope by the end of this year you watch this video and you actually be like, I made it. I had the best year ever because I actually improved my mindset and myself, and I gave everything I had. So that's why I achieved everything I wanted to achieve. So thank you very much, guys, and see you next time.